Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. In the last episode, things were stolen. We met a guy who looked very evil, but the more I think about it, the more it was almost a little too on the nose. So I'm not sure. They either did a really good job of making him seem evil, or he's evil. So where do we need to go next? Where can we go? Oh, main exhibition hall. Hey Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Hello, Phoenix Wright here. Oh, what? It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yup. I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him. That sounds about right. He surrendered. Alright, well see, that shoots my whole theory right there. Mask to Mask surrendered. That's great, so when can we come and pick up the sacred urn? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Mask to Mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. What? Alright, see? This is what I like. They keep you guessing. The detention center, huh? Basement warehouse. Oh, I can go to the detective agency. Wait, don't I want to go to the detention center though? How do I get there? Oh, I want to go. Okay, no, we'll go to... Okay, cool. We'll go in the order that the nice detective told us to. Hey pal, welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yup, after all, we got Mask to Mask. Right, but so where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim, in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is. If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me? But anyway, we have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Who are you? I'm Mask to Mask? Okay. No, you're not. No, don't buy it. Not buying it. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delight, the famous Mask to Mask. Nope. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. What? What? Alright. I'll go with this. So you're the Mask to Mask guy. Yeah, you bet. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated, sort of, yes, and sort of, if you know what I mean. What's up with the text? What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Mask to Mask. It's actually Mask Damask. Mask Star Damask. With the star and in a different colored font. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. I feel like you kind of do need our pity, if I'm being honest. And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Oh, well, you see, it's because, well... I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right? Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Well, alright, let's start with the sacred urn. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't, I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part. Oh, okay, so it's supposed to be, like, quiet. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already in my normal voice, so I can't really do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn? Oh, yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already, just tell it to us straight. Please, please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? What? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. Beg pardon? You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting. Are you really sure this creep is Mask Damask? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Alright, what in the world is a Desi? So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that. What? I guess she must be his wife? I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry, naturally I meant to say my secret base. What? Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pelpepe? Third floor. I feel like there's supposed to be a joke there. I don't get it. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Mask Damask's hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Alright. Look, I'm a lawyer. What do you think about this? I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other. I didn't really catch that. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble. If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place. But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same. He sure seems sorry. Who would have imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart? What do you think about this? Okay, nothing there. Ooh, do I show that to him? Oh, that's Master Mask's calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. Yeah, I didn't expect much there. And the sword. What about him? Do you know him? He claims to be your arch enemy and rival. That person. He's not my arch enemy or my rival. Well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, the terms arch enemy and rival are the same thing. They are rivals. Only people who have it out for each other would disagree like this. In his mask to mask, a bit of a pitiful guy. I'm not buying this. Alright. I don't really have anything else that I think is gonna lead to what I want. So let's go to Damask's hideout. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright. Master Mask's hideout. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Master Mask's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah! Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really call me Nikki Boy? What? What? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. Bit. By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh, really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. Let's see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yeah, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. Alright, so they're very much opposites. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. This seems like a horrid relationship. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? According to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by policemen. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. I mean, yeah. But what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Look, I'm a lawyer. Excuse me, but would you take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough. Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really, that's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things. I look so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000-watt bulb. Terrific. You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Yeah. Oops, looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. Okay, same thing. Calling card? So what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick. That emblem is top secret, don't you remember? Dope. Oops, sorry about that. The way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did. Oh, I like when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. It is also like in the top left corner of the room. Like a giant balloon? And I want to say that's a recorder next to it. And then I couldn't even begin to guess what the object next to that is. It looks like a space helmet from the last game. There's like a saber on the wall, weapons, a beard for some reason, which kind of fits with that whole master disguise thing. Okay, and I'm assuming, oh, old stuff, yeah. What can you tell me about Ronnie? I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit. Exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway? I feel like we already established money is the motive. Wow, you must have seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. Do you know this guy? I have the faintest, okay. You know this guy? Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask? Mask to Mask, of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. What? Yep, what? What? Huh? Biggest fan? Yeah, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional at times. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute, did you say delusional? Yeah, that's right, I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask the Mask. What? What are you talking about? Is there more to that? Do you know... Who else would be good to show? No, Adrian? Nope, okay. Is there more to talk? Delusions, there we go. So, when did Ron first become Mask to Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask. Huh? But, well, wait a sec. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask to Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. She's not wrong. Because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures, but Mask to Mask is a bad guy. He's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask to Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I might seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yeah, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight? Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Address to your husband, Ron Delight. Apparently contains something important. I mean, we can't not look around here, right? Very, very quick. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Duck and cover. It's a missile. Did you know there's dynamite in missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh, wait. They're just really well-made toys. Okay, this is actually kind of important. What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone, the Great Albatross strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? Hey, Nick, look in top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue. No way, you can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Alright, I need to remember that. I probably won't. But that seems like it could be important. Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know. Wow, there's no fooling you. I'm gonna make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is Mask to Mask. Well, it certainly hurts. I'd better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know, it's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway. I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet. That looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. It's a new low. It's a bunch of cheap costumes, pieces arranged inside a nice frame. Look, Nick, it's a fake beard. There's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix Damask. Let's borrow it for a while. No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as it is. It's Mask to Mask. There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? Yeah. It's another balloon. Nick, it's a torpedo. It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could he have picked up something like this? Please don't say torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. Little motorcycles, probably his wife's nothing there. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna call it an episode. We'll go see Ron in the next one and see what's in that letter. This is getting more intriguing, definitely more confusing. There's someone who turned himself in that is almost absolutely not the thief. So I just don't know what to think anymore. I'm curious what's gonna happen when Atme, I was trying to think of his name, Atme, looks at supposed mask to mask. I'm curious to see if he buys it. I think that alone will be a pretty big clue. So we'll just have to find out in the next episode. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.